first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. And trotting out there leading them is their 4th-year quarterback.
And it wasn't really his best performance of the year in the wild card round last week. He just had the 1 touchdown pass, but he got the job done and his team advanced. For them to continue on to the championship round, though, he's going to need to take a few more chances with the ball downfield, push it a little bit more, and make sure his team finds its way into the end zone a few more times.
Holding offense.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Back to throw. Dodson. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. First carry for Josh Jacobs. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Naturally so. The defense was keyed in on everyone but the back on that play, and it took them an extra second to react when he got the carry. It's still a tough 3rd down to pick up here, but a lot more manageable after an excellent carry on 2nd down.
Wide open receiver complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Looking to throw. Dodson got his man complete over the middle. It's Bowen. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Holding offense.
They were looking to throw. Right tackle.
Still 1st down.
Partner, keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Back to throw. Dodson. He finds his man complete. It's Crawford. To throw on 2nd down. Dodson escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. So on 4th down, here's A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And they will be led out by their 2nd-year quarterback.
And you have to figure that this is a confident quarterback who gets the start here. Coming off of a victory in round 1, team doesn't have to travel. They get another home game here in the divisional round. And I know it sounds cliche, but playing at home, huge for a quarterback, huge for his team. They want to take advantage of it.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. There's Chris Olave. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 45-yard line. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Back to throw again. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. Back to throw here. And he's got his man on the out route.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Well, you want to talk about a bold, confident group right now, CD. Now 2 for 2 on 4th down conversions, and this is just the opening drive.
This isn't just setting a tone. That's darn near taking your flag and planting it on the opposition and letting them know we're coming after you all game long right here from the first drive. 2 times now on 4th down, picking it up. I like where they're going.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter now, and it's London with the football. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And the Raiders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Jacobs going to try the middle.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Dodson, and that is incomplete.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
This is taken at about the 14. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 21 yards. Well done on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Dodson. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. He was looking for Tim Patrick that time. And it's 3rd and 4.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Dodson firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. A handoff. Jacobs running to the left. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Throwing on first down. Dodson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there. 27 yards. And the Raiders are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 7-0. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
2nd and 2. Looking middle, and that's complete. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's complete, middle of the field to Humphreys. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll drop to throw. That pass taken in by Burks. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 44-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Second down and 7.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Ready?
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second.
Here we go. And inches at the 7-yard line. Right through.
He'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Oilers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. That time, a 9-play drive. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
The Raider offense going to head out now late in this first half. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here.
Throwing to start the drive. Dodson. He gets this one to Boyd. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Looking to throw. Dodson.
On the out route, this is Adams with a catch.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On first down, Dodson. He completes it to Boyd.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick.
Down inside the 10.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown Raiders! A great play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Raiders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
They'll throw now on the final play. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So it's on to halftime. A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And this offense set to go now to begin the third quarter. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. They'll look to throw here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Back to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is struggling to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On 2nd down, Lowry. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious.
And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. So that drive, 4 plays, and it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders. London about set to take over on offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll set up a throw. And this one quickly to Lamb. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
So far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to them, and it's paying off.
They'll look to throw again. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort
in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game.
And the Oilers have got it back to within a score.
And oh, it's wide right. No good. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down. Now a first carry for their fullback. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Over the middle, that's caught by Adams.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And some space here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one 28 yards on the ground. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Once again, it's Jacobs.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
41 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the... Welcome back now here in London.
2nd down at 4.
It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs.
And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Well, no doubt here in the 4th quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
One more time with Jacobs.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal.
Back to throw. Dodson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. From 4 yards out.
And the Raiders are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. So that one a long 11-play drive.
And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. London about set to take over on offense.
And several days ago, you and I talked with a couple of guys in the meetings about
how big is home field advantage? And they kind of downplayed it a bit, but I think we're seeing here today, building up this lead, looks like they're going to win. Why home field advantage in the divisional round so important?
Yeah, they may have downplayed it, but we could also sense that it was important to them because nothing has to change. You don't have to uproot anything. Sometimes when you're going on the road, you may have to even leave earlier in order to get acclimated if it's going to be a tough environment against the team you're going to play. So being at home is a big deal, but now they know, at least they feel like it. They're moving on to the championship round, and there's got to be no better feeling. They'll get that 24-hour rule in. Enjoy that before they look forward to the next opponent.
The false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. He'll get it inside the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up
2nd and 4. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. What a great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Oilers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion. And now we're back to a one-score game. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. And the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. 63 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a give to Jacobs running right, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On the give, this is their fullback. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for Las Vegas. They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. So now Las Vegas down 28-21. A little over a minute to go. And they're in danger of a third straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's got his target. It's Olave. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. He's back to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Back to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Okay, ready?
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go to a knee here, and with that, it's on to the AFC title game. Sides, you come into this game with so much hope, so much build-up, looking to move on. One side gets to do